Are you also excited about your goals? Do you want 2025 to be your best year yet? A year where you can turn your dreams into reality, unlock your full potential, and show the world that you are unstoppable? If yes, then this audiobook is just for you. Welcome to the Audio Quill. This channel is created especially for you to help you grow, achieve your dreams, and become unstoppable. Here we dive deep into transformative ideas that can turn your life around. Friends, we all have the power within us to overcome challenges and dream big. But this power only comes to light when we adopt the right habits. Today, we will talk about 5 powerful habits that can make you unstoppable. If you incorporate these habits into your daily life, success in 2025 will be calling your name. Are you ready? Let's begin this transformative journey. If you haven't liked this video yet, please do so and comment below. I am unstoppable. Point number 1. Start your day with intention. Starting your day with purpose and focus is crucial. Think about it. How many times have you woken up, checked your phone right away, and jumped straight into the chaos of your day? In doing so, you miss the opportunity to set a clear direction. It's like getting into a car without knowing your destination. You're driving, but you're not sure where you're going. What does starting your day with intention mean? It means waking up with a clear plan, knowing what you want to achieve, and preparing your mind for the tasks ahead. Starting with intention is like setting the stage for a performance. You've rehearsed, you know your lines, and you're ready to take the spotlight. Why is this so important? Think about a time when you had a clear goal and went after it with full focus. Maybe you were preparing for a presentation or you had a project deadline. The moment you decided to make it a priority, you gave it your undivided attention. Your day became intentional, and you moved through tasks with purpose, avoiding distractions along the way. That's the magic of starting with intention. It sharpens your focus, helps you avoid unnecessary distractions, and directs your energy toward what truly matters. Visualizing your goals and using affirmations creates a powerful sense of confidence, making you feel unstoppable. How to start? Here's how you can add intention to your mornings. Begin your morning with 5 minutes of visualization. Take a few moments to close your eyes, breathe deeply, and picture your success. See yourself achieving your goals. Imagine the sense of pride and accomplishment. For example, if financial freedom is your dream, picture yourself waking up in a beautiful home, having the financial stability to enjoy your day without worry. If health is your priority, imagine yourself feeling fit, energetic, and strong, doing things that make you feel vibrant. Human example. Think of an athlete before a big game. They don't just show up. They visualize their winning moments, the cheers from the crowd, and their triumph. This visualization makes them mentally prepared and ready to give their best. Follow with affirmations. These are short, powerful statements that program your subconscious mind to believe in your potential. By repeating affirmations, you're not just talking to yourself. You're rewiring your brain for success. Example affirmations could include, I am unstoppable. I can overcome every challenge. Example, imagine a person preparing for an important meeting. They might look in the mirror and say, I am confident, capable, and ready for anything that comes my way. These words are like armor, strengthening their mindset. Set your priorities. Now that your mind is aligned with your goals, take a moment to list your top priorities for the day. What's the most important thing that will bring you closer to your goal? Identify that and focus on it first. Example. Think about a busy parent who has a million things on their to-do list. By focusing on one thing at a time, whether it's finishing a work task or spending quality time with family, they manage to make their day meaningful instead of just chaotic. Starting your day with intention isn't just a productivity tip. It's a mindset shift. It's not about rushing to get things done, but about aligning your actions with your bigger vision. This small habit may seem simple, but it can change the entire trajectory of your day and eventually your life. Every time you begin your day with intention, you're stepping closer to your goals. Point number 2. Master the art of focus. In today's world, distractions are everywhere. It's so easy to get sidetracked by social media notifications, endless emails, or that one person who always wants to chat when you're in the middle of something important. These distractions are like tiny roadblocks on your path to success. If you give in to them too often, your productivity drops and your progress toward your goals slows down. What happens when you get caught up in distractions? Imagine you're working on a big project or preparing for an important presentation. Every time your phone buzzes with a new message or your colleague walks in to ask a question, you lose a bit of momentum. The more often this happens, the harder it becomes to get back into the zone. You may feel like you're working hard, but in reality, you're not making much progress. What is deep work, and why is it important? Unstoppable people understand that true success comes when you give your full attention to what matters most. They practice deep work, which means focusing solely on one task for an extended period, without allowing any distractions. When you're working deeply, your brain is like a laser beam, cutting through tasks with precision and efficiency. Example: think of a writer working on their book. They don't check their phone every 5 minutes or answer random emails. They sit down and write for hours, knowing that only by fully immersing themselves in their work can they create something meaningful. A powerful technique to master focus. The Pomodoro Technique. One great way to stay focused is by using the Pomodoro Technique. Work with full focus for 25 minutes on one task. Put away your phone, close all unnecessary tabs on your computer, and set a timer for 25 minutes. During this time, immerse yourself in the task at hand. After 25 minutes, take a 5-minute break. Stretch, grab a coffee, or just relax for a bit. Repeat this cycle, and after 4 Pomodoros, take a longer break, 15 to 30 minutes. Example: think of a student studying for exams. Rather than trying to study non-stop for hours, they set a timer for 25 minutes, dive deep into their notes, then take a short break to refresh their mind. This rhythm helps them stay energized and focused without burning out. This technique helps preserve your energy and strengthens your ability to focus. Over time, you'll notice how your concentration improves and you'll feel more capable of tackling big tasks without getting distracted. The more you practice, the more unstoppable you'll become. Tips to maintain focus. 1. Focus on one task at a time. Multitasking might seem like a time saver, but it often makes things harder. When you try to juggle multiple tasks at once, you end up dividing your attention, which reduces the quality of your work and slows you down. Example: imagine trying to cook dinner while answering work emails and talking to a friend on the phone. You're spreading yourself thin and nothing gets done well. But if you focus solely on cooking, you'll prepare a better meal in less time. 2. Learn to say no to unnecessary work or meetings. Your time is precious, and it's important to respect it. If someone asks for your help or wants to schedule a meeting that doesn't align with your goals, don't be afraid to politely say no. Example: think of an entrepreneur who's building a business. They have to turn down social events, irrelevant meetings, and distractions because every minute spent on something that doesn't contribute to their goals takes them away from their bigger vision. By mastering focus, you'll move through tasks more efficiently, and you'll climb the ladder of success faster. When you dedicate your full attention to what's important, you become more productive and effective. In time, you'll realize that you're not just working harder, you're working smarter. Point number 3. Focus on your health. Your energy levels are the driving force behind your success. Think of your body and mind as the engine of a car. If the engine is malfunctioning or lacks fuel, no matter how hard you push the accelerator, the car won't go anywhere. Similarly, if your body and mind aren't in top shape, it doesn't matter how many hours you put in or how hard you work, you won't reach your goals. Why is health so important? When you're healthy, you have the energy and mental clarity to take on challenges and stay focused. But when you're fatigued, stressed, or dealing with poor health, even simple tasks can feel like monumental hurdles. It's like trying to work on a project while constantly feeling tired and sluggish. Your mind isn't sharp, and your body isn't cooperating. What to do? 1. Exercise regularly. Regular exercise isn't just about looking good. It's about feeling good and having the energy to power through your day. Aim to exercise at least 4 to 5 days a week. It doesn't need to be intense. Even simple activities like yoga, stretching, running, or weight training at home can do wonders for your energy levels. Example: think of a busy professional who starts their day with a 30-minute jog. Despite a hectic work schedule, this exercise gives them the mental clarity and physical energy needed to tackle their tasks efficiently. It's like giving their body a power-up before they dive into their day. 2. Eat healthy. You are what you eat. If you constantly fuel your body with junk food, you're not giving it the right nutrients to function properly. A balanced diet, rich in fruits, vegetables, nuts and proteins will help you feel energized and focused throughout the day. Example: picture someone working long hours in an office. Instead of grabbing a quick, sugary snack from the vending machine, they opt for a handful of almonds and a piece of fruit. Over time, they notice how much more energized they feel and how much sharper their focus becomes. They no longer experience those afternoon energy crashes that leave them sluggish and distracted. 3. Get proper sleep. Sleep is just as important as diet and exercise. Aiming for 7 to 8 hours of quality sleep each night allows your body and brain to recharge, so you wake up ready to take on the day. Skipping sleep might seem like a good way to get ahead, but in reality, lack of sleep makes it harder to focus, think clearly, and make good decisions. Example: imagine a college student who pulls all-nighters to study for exams. They may feel productive at first, but by the time the exam comes around, they're exhausted, irritable, and unable to recall important information. On the other hand, a well-rested student is sharp, focused, and ready to perform at their best. A healthy body leads to a healthy mind. When you prioritize your health, your mind becomes sharper, your energy more abundant, and your productivity soars. When you feel good physically, you can tackle mental challenges with greater ease, and your ability to stay focused and motivated improves. Example: think of someone who's starting their own business. They could work late into the night, sacrificing sleep, but they quickly learn that their productivity is lower. Once they start prioritizing exercise, healthy eating, and sleep, They notice a big improvement in their focus and the quality of their work. They're more energized, more creative, and more driven to succeed. Prioritize your health and you'll unlock your full potential. Remember, true success isn't just about how hard you work. It's about how well you take care of yourself to ensure you can keep working hard without burning out. Point number 4. Learn and grow daily. Continuous learning is one of the most powerful habits you can develop. In a world that's constantly changing, knowledge is the true power that propels you forward. The more you learn, the more equipped you are to navigate challenges, seize opportunities, and keep growing. Why is learning so important? Think about it. Every new piece of knowledge you gain is like adding a tool to your toolbox. The more tools you have, the more problems you can solve. And the more you grow, the more capable and confident you become. Whether it's learning new skills, improving your mindset, or gaining insights from others, the process of learning never stops, and neither should you. What successful people do? If you look at the habits of incredibly successful people like Elon Musk, Bill Gates, and Warren Buffett, one thing stands out. They dedicate time each day to learning something new. They don't wait for opportunities to come to them. They actively seek knowledge, whether it's reading books, exploring new technologies, or listening to podcasts. Example: take Warren Buffett, for instance. He spends about 80% of his day reading and learning, saying that reading is one of the most important habits he's developed for his success. This commitment to learning gives him a deeper understanding of the world and a competitive edge in his business ventures. How can you adopt this habit? 1. Read for at least 30 minutes daily. Whether it's books, audiobooks, or blogs, make it a point to spend at least 30 minutes each day feeding your mind. If you're short on time, use the pockets of your day that would otherwise go to waste. Read during your lunch break, on your commute, or while working out. Example: think of a busy professional who listens to an audiobook or podcast during their morning jog. Instead of mindlessly scrolling through social media, they're feeding their mind with valuable insights, ideas, or stories that inspire them. Over time, this habit becomes second nature, and they accumulate knowledge that helps them make better decisions and become more innovative in their work. 2. Mix it up. If you don't have the time or patience for long books, try listening to podcasts or reading blogs. There are countless resources available to you in different formats. Podcasts, for example, allow you to learn from experts while on the go. Whether it's business, self-improvement, or even hobbies, there's always something new to learn. Example: imagine a young entrepreneur who listens to podcasts during their commute. They might be learning about the latest trends in technology, hearing success stories from other business owners, or gaining inspiration for their next move. These small moments of learning add up and help them refine their skills and knowledge every day. 3. Stay curious. Always ask questions and seek to understand. Curiosity is the fuel that keeps the learning process alive. Whether you're learning about a new industry, a new skill, or a new way of thinking, staying curious ensures that you are always evolving. Example: think of a graphic designer who takes an online course to learn new software. Even though they've been in the industry for years, they recognize that technology is always changing, and staying updated is essential. This willingness to learn makes them more competitive and valuable in their field. The power of continuous learning. The best part about learning is that it never stops. No matter where you are in your journey, there's always something new to discover, something to improve on, and something that can make you better at what you do. By committing to daily learning, you'll sharpen your mind, boost your confidence, and become more adaptable to change. Each piece of knowledge you gain strengthens your foundation, allowing you to face challenges with more clarity and creativity. Example: picture someone who started out with little knowledge of marketing but decided to dedicate 30 minutes each day to learning about digital marketing. After a few months, they become more proficient in the field, improving their business strategy and seeing tangible results. What started as a small habit grew into a powerful tool for their success. Never stop learning. It's your greatest strength. The more you learn, the more unstoppable you become. Knowledge isn't just power, it's the gateway to endless possibilities. By learning and growing daily, you ensure that you're always moving forward and never standing still. So, embrace the habit of learning and watch how it transforms your life. Point number 5. Consistency is the key. Have you ever set a big goal, like getting fit or saving money, only to see it slip away after a few weeks? The reason most big goals aren't achieved is simple: lack of consistency. Why does consistency matter? Unstoppable people don't wait for perfect moments. They don't rely on bursts of inspiration or motivation. Instead, they commit to small, consistent actions every day. They understand that success isn't about making huge leaps. It's about making steady progress, no matter how small. Example: think about someone who decides to lose weight. At first, they might be excited about their new fitness routine, but after a couple of weeks, they start to feel less motivated. They might not see significant changes immediately. However, it's the daily commitment to exercising, even for just 20 minutes, that eventually leads to lasting results. It's not the occasional intense workout, but the steady, consistent effort that gets them to their goal. Why is consistency important? Consistency might seem boring at first. The results aren't immediate, and it's easy to feel discouraged. But here's the secret. In the long term, consistency is the foundation of your success. Example: take a musician who practices their instrument every single day, even when they don't feel like it. At first, they might not notice any drastic improvement. But after months of consistent practice, their skill level skyrockets. It's the daily commitment to the craft that transforms them from a beginner into a master. Consistency doesn't require perfection. It just requires persistence. It's those small daily actions that build momentum and lead to significant changes over time. Small daily actions lead to big results. Whether you're working on fitness, financial freedom, or any other goal, the magic is in the small, daily efforts. Every small habit adds up. Over time, they compound and lead to extraordinary results. Example: imagine someone starting a new job. On their first day, they might feel overwhelmed by all the information and tasks. But instead of letting the challenges stop them, they commit to learning something new every day. A month later, they're much more comfortable in their role, and in a year, they're an expert in their field. It wasn't a huge breakthrough, but a series of small, consistent efforts that led to mastery. How does consistency lead to success? Achieving big goals is like building a house. You don't complete the whole structure in one day. You lay the foundation first, brick by brick, and over time, your efforts will transform into something solid and lasting. Example: think of an entrepreneur who starts their business with just an idea and a plan. Each day they dedicate time to marketing, networking, and improving their product. Some days might feel like nothing is happening, but after months of consistent work, their business begins to grow. The results don't appear overnight, but the steady, consistent effort leads them to success. The magic of consistency. Consistency is where the magic happens. It turns ordinary actions into extraordinary results. Every big success story you hear, whether in fitness, business, or personal growth, is built on small, consistent steps. These habits may seem simple, but they create momentum that leads to greatness. The more consistent you are, the faster you will reach your goals. It's not about working harder. It's about working steadily and consistently. So, if you're serious about making 2025 your best year yet, it's time to embrace the power of consistency. These 5 habits will make you unstoppable. Remember, the future is built on the actions you take today. Thank you for watching the audio quill. This channel is here to help you unlock your potential and achieve greatness. If you found value in this video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Together, let's make 2025 your best year ever.